Good morning, Botai. Today is the 25th of Elul. According to Rabbi Eliezer, this is the day that the world was created. The first day of Bereshit was today, in the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer. As a result, Agon of Chaim Palachi writes in his Sefer Moed Lekol Chai that from today until the second day of Rosh Hashanah, which represent the 7 days of creation, we know Rosh Hashanah, even though we say Hayom Harat Olam, today is the creation of the world, it doesn't mean that the world was really created. It was the 6th day of creation. It was the day that Adam Arishon was created, who was the Bechir Nivraim. He was the choicest of all creations. That's what we celebrate on Rosh Hashanah. Therefore, says Rabbeinu Chaim Palachi, that every day from the 25th of Elul until the second day of Rosh Hashanah, a person should read the one paragraph from Ma'aseh Bereshit, which means today, for instance, a person should read from Bereshit until Vayai Vayvoker Yom Echad. Tomorrow, Vayomer Elokim, Vayai Vayvoker Yom Sheni. V'chen al ze haderech, every day representing that day of Ma'aseh Bereshit. Also, with regards to the tefillot of the Yamim Noraim, the 3 days, 2 days of Rosh Hashanah and 1 day of Yom Kippur have unique tefillot that don't show up any other time of year. Very, very specific to the Yamim Noraim. And because of that, a person should already familiarize himself, open up a machzor and see the tefillot, try to understand what he's saying, because, I would say to pray on Rosh Hashanah like our lives depend on it, because our lives depend on it. Now, as a result, a person should know that there are many dikdukim. A person should be medakdek, be precise in the tefillot. For instance, an example would be in the tefillah of Rosh Hashanah, we say, most people say it, not most, but many people say it mistakenly, v'ya'asu kulam aguda echad. That's wrong. It's v'ye'asu kulam aguda echat. Echat with a taf, it's based on a pasuk in the Navi, and therefore a person has to be very careful to follow along. Also, we say on this year, the first day of Rosh Hashanah is on Shabbat. On Rosh Hashanah, Shechal Yot b'Shabbat, we don't say Yom Teruah Mikra Kodesh, because it's not a Yom Teruah. Since we don't blow shofar, we say Zichron Teruah Mikra Kodesh. It's only a commemoration of the blowing. On the second day of Rosh Hashanah, which is going to be on Sunday when we actually blow shofar, we change from Zichron Teruah, we go back to Yom Teruah Mikra Kodesh. If a person made a mistake, either on Shabbat saying Yom Teruah Mikra Kodesh, or on a weekday saying Zichron Teruah Mikra Kodesh, either which way, Yatzai Dechovah. Person still mentioned Rosh Hashanah and he's Yotzei. Also, as opposed to Shabbat and Yom Tov, when we usually say Elokeinu V'Avotenu, Retzena V'Minuchatenu, or Sab'in Mituvecha, Sim Chelkenu V'Toratach. On Rosh Hashanah B'Yom HaKippurim, we don't say Sim Chelkenu V'Toratach. The minhag, the poskim bring down, is to say Ten Chelkenu V'Toratach. You see all of these minor changes in the machzorim. Person should open it up even from today and start looking through it to make sure that by the time it comes, the tefillot of Yamim Noraim, he's familiar, he knows what he's talking about, so that when we stand before Melech Melchem Melachim, we can speak kamo bnei Adam, to speak fluently and eloquently in our tefillah, so that we can be zocheh to a k'tiva v'chatima tova. Have a wonderful day.